new skate spots, impossibles, late flips, filmer mode, and a lot more. Stay tuned. All right, Creature Studios just released another update for session, version 0.0.0.4. We got quite a lot of stuff to look at here. The first thing we're going to check out is the new maps, so let's load up the Pyramid Ledges. Here we are at the famous Pyramid Ledges. Oh, they even have the skate stoppers right here. I mean, we all know that that's not going to stop anything. The main part you skate is like right on the edge. So I think for the time being, this is going to be separate from the main map. It's just to help the overall performance of the game. Hopefully later in development, they're gonna like kind of merge everything together and just make everything one big map instead of all separated. Okay, so now that we're here, let's check out some of the new tricks that were added. First trick I'm gonna check out, impossibles. I think I guessed the inputs correctly after talking to the devs, so let's see if I'm right. It looks like it. So the way that I did that was I did an input for a 3-flip with the right stick or your back foot, but instead of flicking it like a kick flip, I flicked down on the left stick or your front foot. So you can see in the top corner what I'm doing, scoop, flick, catch. And that's an impossible. Should be able to do them nollie as well. Oh, that looks even better. Whew. You grabbed your bum there. You can do them switch. Damn, the switch ones look nice. And let's get one final one Fakie over the set. So that is how you do impossibles. You scoop a 3-flip, but you press down on the stick instead of up. These next ones you actually have to turn on. Board control we'll get into in a little bit. First, I want to talk about late flips. Turn that shit on. So when you have this on, you'll be able to do late shoves, late flips, front foot flips, all that good stuff. So again, I'm going to guess the inputs for this. So ollie and then flick out. That makes sense. All right, in the air and then quick little flick. It's very easy to get the hang of this, like to figure out what to do. So if you want to flick it with your front foot, do an ollie and then you got to tell your front foot to do like another flick in the air. Well, that worked. Damn. Damn. So we can do shove late flips. So to do a late shove, all you got to do is just pop an ollie and then scoop with your back foot. Or you can scoop with your front foot as if you're doing a late nollie shove. Or 3 shove. Damn. Should be able to do late heel flips also. So let's... Yeah, there we go. So instead of doing a kickflip input, all you do is just do a late heel flip input. All right, so we got impossibles, we got late flips, late shoves. Ooh. Ollie norths were another thing that they added, also known as 1 foot. You can do the same thing, but with your back foot instead. So how you do it is when you ollie, as soon as you're leveled out, just do another input for an ollie to kick your front foot forwards. And if you're on manual catch, you're gonna have to actually do an input to catch it. If you're on auto, you don't have to worry about that. Whoa, I really rocketed the board there. Look at that. I almost sacked myself too. Speaking of rocket, now I can talk about board control mode. So when you're on auto, all the tricks are gonna look the same. It doesn't matter what your input is. But if you set it to manual, you can change your tricks depending on how you were set up. So let's say I'm pressing slightly down right and do a kickflip. The board's gonna tilt slightly sideways, in this case to the left. If you wanna rocket them a little bit, all you gotta do is instead of pressing left, you're gonna press down. As you can see, the kickflip isn't as horizontal as it was before. You can also tweak them downwards too. I usually play on input speed, so for me, it's gonna be up and right. I think it's pretty much the same for directional also. Yeah, it's the same for directional. So if you flick it to the side, you're gonna get a horizontal one. If you flick it up, you're gonna get a more vertical one going forwards. And if you flick it down, you're gonna get one going up. Unfortunately for legacy mode, you know, the skate-like controls, that is not currently supported. So you have a lot more control over your board now. The board itself has always been physics-based. They just haven't opened up everything completely yet, so they're kind of just working that in right now. The skater is a little bit more animation-based, but it's kind of a hybrid. So like if you're doing a kickflip, he'll do like the kickflip animation, but you do have some control over that animation. I wonder if I can kickflip and then ollie north. You can. Oh, it's gonna take a little while for me to get used to some of these tricks. What happens if I do a 3-flip and then 1 foot back? Ooh. Okay, it's a little bit weird. Definitely got to get a big spin back tail on this ledge. Okay, so we've gone over board control, being able to rocket your board, ollie norths, 1 foots, ollie souths. We've done impossibles, late flips, late shoves to late flips. Quick little note, if you did have this game modded, you might get a fatal error when you update. If you get a fatal error, all you got to do is just unpatch, easy peasy. And then if the modders have an updated version, you'll be able to patch it again. If that doesn't work, you can delete the game folder. I'll have the exact location of where that folder would be in the description. Once you delete that, just do a fresh install of the game and then you should be good to go. All right, I think now is a good time to show off a new feature. Let's go to experimental and you'll see local filmer mode. Now, I'm gonna need a second controller here. All right, controller 2. Let's try this out. Ooh, what is this? Okay, so you can set follow, free cam, skater. All right, let's do follow. So the invert, if you guys like everything inverted, on or off. Okay, so I think I want that in the right because I'm in the left. Display size, ooh, small, medium, or large. Ooh, I kind of want to know what the large is. Well, let's go with the medium one. Game view, filmer or skater? Okay, so I guess the main game will be the skater if I set it to skater. Yeah, it says right on the bottom. Why don't I just read those things instead of just guessing? So the main big display is going to be the skater, and then the small screen is going to be the filmer, or you can have it the other way around. The filmer is going to be the main, and then I can kind of pay attention to the right. Let's do main being filmer. Okay, so the skater is going to be this one, and filmer is going to be this one. This one. Oh, it don't work. All right, there we go. Now it works. All right. So, oh, I went through the map. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so my feet are gonna be the filmer, just like I used to do back when I played Tony Hawk Underground when I was a kid. Well, teen. What I used to do in that game was I would have 2 players. The second player would be off their board looking at the obstacle, and I would use the feet to kind of like look to like where first player was going. First player, I'd make him do the trick. And then I would watch the replay of player 2, and then it would just look like I was filming it, which is really cool. Oh, this is weird to do. So I'm gonna try to focus here on the bottom screen. My bottom screen guy is very white. All right. This is so awkward to pay attention to both things. So I want to, oh no, oh help. Hang on, wait, this might be good. This might be a good thing. Let's see how big this map is. Go up. Oh, look, I'm so much more free. I'm also in a building. Whoa. All right, we're getting an overview of everything. What secrets lie in here? It's so weird controlling everything with my foot. All right, well, here's the full map. That's the skatable area, and then you got all this extra stuff. Oh, I'm upside... I can go upside down? That is trippy. What's over there? Help. It's a cool feature so far. So obviously it's going to be a little bit easier to have a second player doing this. You could also do remote play. Oh my God, how long is this going to take to get back down? So even if somebody doesn't have the game, if you have them on Steam, all you do is just connect to remote play online. They'll be able to see your game, and then you guys can have fun doing this. One person can be a filmer, one person can be the skater. I can't use my feet for this. Oh, okay, so if I press triangle, I can change the game view. Oh, okay, interesting. What I think I should do, maybe I should be the filmer with my hands and be the skater with my feet. I think I can do that. If I just set up... Oh! That won't work. 2, pop. Oh! I almost got it. No, 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 stop turning. Stop turning. Okay, set my marker. Set my camera. Oh. That was cool. Can I watch replays? Oh, I can't watch a replay. Oh, I can watch a replay. Okay, so what I ended up getting was just a front shove and then, you know, ride down the barrier. Yeah, I definitely don't recommend trying to do both of these yourself. It's very awkward. Oh, I'm gonna try 3 flip with my feet. Hang on, I'm gonna moving 3 flip. I got it. This is so awkward. All right, so that was a quick overview of what film mode is. It's just another cool feature you can do with your friends. Also realized that my controller in the little top corner is gone. Sorry. A few other things in this update. They obviously fixed some bugs. The game is supposed to run a lot smoother. Each area got a little bit more optimized. Quickly return to the apartment and we'll see what's been added in there. Still got the old pizza. I can name them? I got a fatal error trying to name them. Oops. What? I can just get rid of his dreadlocks. Okay, so we're supposed to have a few new shirts. Oh, that's a new shirt. Love it. The Exorcist. Okay, I like it even more. So another new heroine shirt. What's on the back? Ooh. Curb Crusher. There should be some new graphics here. All right, I think that one's a new one. That one's that. Oh, that one looks so nice. Shalati is killing it with the designs. This one right here and this one right here are my two favorites. Oh, I do what I want. He's licking his butt. Sock Monkey. Is that a new one? I think that might be a new one. Or that one. That one I don't remember seeing before. Or that. Damn, there's a lot of them. Anyways, you can see for yourself. I'm going to choose this one because the Kraken looks awesome. The size is a little bit too big for my liking. I ride a 7.6. Don't know why, just for as long as I can remember, 7.625 was my size of board. Ooh, hang on a second. I wonder if I can do this. That worked. One last thing that they added, which means I'm going to have to make another video. Historical challenges. They've added, apparently, according to the patch notes, 14, but I'm counting a lot more than 14. I count 20. All 20 of the new ones better work. Once I find them all, I'm going to do an update video on the historical challenge locations. But I encourage you guys to try to find these yourself. All you got to do is just do research on the Brooklyn Banks, the Pyramid Ledges, look up video parts, video clips, magazine covers. Unfortunately, they didn't fix the replay editor. I don't know when they're going to get around to doing it, but I know that it's on their list. So don't worry, it's not going to stay the way it is now. We just got to wait a little bit longer. I think I covered everything for update 0.0.0.4. I don't know why I like saying that. All right, that is going to do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Jail Nightmare, and you'll catch me in the next video.